Alrighty. We here to talk about your favorite designer wrongdoer. Yes, the Amiri assassin, the Balmain bandit, the Saline culprit, the Dior demon. Bro, the Fendi finesser, the Givenchy go-getter. Yes, K.Flock. Yes. We're here to talk about this, a little bit update in this case. I haven't covered about this in a while. Honestly, he's been fighting, trying to get the self-defense shit off on his case. You already know what happened with K.Flock. I don't know if he ran into opposition or anyways, he ran into someone that they weren't too fond of each other. Some shots rang off and bro locked up. And I believe last time we spoke on it, they tried to put him in a RICO, the DOA RICO. So again, it is what it is, but apparently now prosecutors push for K.Flock to receive a 50-year prison sentence, which isn't crazy. Now, again, my only thing with this, because sometimes I can't really say that, because at this point they're using them as an example, and it was one of those, like, don't get me wrong, K.Flock is young. I'm not saying young people is the smartest niggas. And I will give him some grace because he is a product of his environment, and these boys is really trying to unalive each other. So I understand the aspect of, I'm not condoning the behavior, but I understand the aspect of, oh yeah, you keep your weapon on you. I'm not going to act like that's a foreign concept. But I will say this, like, he had so much going for him, he could have moved out the hood. But it's like, his image, sadly, with this hip-hop shit. I said it with the NLE Chopper situation when he was coming on spiritual and all that shit. It was like, bro, the music wasn't hitting the same. Then he came back to NLE, Okada, Guns Like Okada. Now he over here, this and NBA Youngboy, acting like a fool. He's moving like a fish, a sensual, juicy fruit, whatever the fuck you want to call this is. But anyways, in any days. Beyond his legal situation, K.Flock also recently generated headlines for dissing Young Thug behind bar. Oh, is it because of the snitches? All right, let's get into it. Fuck it. Let's just get into it. So, K.Flock was once one of the biggest names in Bronx and New York drill. Mostly Bronx drill, but yeah, New York drill as a whole. But a racketeering and assault conviction cut that short. Now, according to an exclusive All Hip Hop report from grouchy Greg Watkins, this nigga Greg don't sleep. He begin all this shit. Prosecutors in this case are pushing for a 50-month prison sentence. In a filing caught by DJ Academics TV, you already know, salute to DJ Academics on Instagram, they accused Flock of leading a violent street gang and influencing violent crime in order to boost his image. I mean, not boost his image, but it helps. I'm not gonna act like. Anyways, the defendant faces an these big ass words. Anyways, a recommended sentence under the United States Sentencing Guidelines of 50 years imprisonment. Assistant USA Attorney Michael R. Herman, thank you, someone with a basic name I can read, reportedly wrote, it would be sufficient but not greater than necessary to satisfy the purposes of sentencing. Such a sentence is needed to account for the egregious nature of the defendant's conduct, the extent of the harm he inflicted on those around him, his history and characteristics, and the need to promote respect for the law, to promote the public, to afford adequate deterrence, and to provide just punishment. A judge acquitted K.Flock of Moida, but prosecutors still want to hold him accountable for it. As for when the sentence will actually come about, Judge Louis J. Lehman, thank you, another motherfucker, easy names today, is reportedly expected to hand it down before 2025. So, well, hey, listen, you got a little bit of time. I mean, nigga, today I'm recording this shit on the 8th, so hey, make it snappy. The year almost over at this point. Anyways, I want to give thanks to everybody who supported me and kept me in their prayers, K.Flock said after the verdict. I want to thank everybody who was involved in my trial, especially the judge who made sure I was treated with respect throughout the process. I have to thank my lawyer, Michael Ashley, no cap, for not giving up on me and putting up a hell of a fight, even though we still fight because it ain't over until Allah says it's over. Yo, it's crazy. A lot of these boys is Muslim. You go to jail and become Muslim. It's crazy. So I don't know if he was a practicing Muslim beforehand, but this is the first time I heard about this. But anyways, I want to thank every one of my fans and supporters. I love y'all. Everything to the chin, nothing to the heart. And I pray everyone out there is at peace and feels positive too. K.A.Vuitton remains in custody and will learn his fate soon. We will see if the judge agrees with the prosecution. We'll see what happens. Also, I just seen this article that apparently, I don't know if his team dropped like, what was this? Hold on. Was it a mixtape? I gotta see this now. Feeds fans from behind bars with Make America Flock Again EP. When the fuck did this come out? Was this recent? Oh, this is 2024. Never mind. Enough of my nonsense. But yeah, we'll see what happens with K.A.Vuitton. I really ain't got nothing to say because I don't know how this shit will go. I really don't know how this shit will go. So we will see what the fuck happens and transpires. But yeah, a prayers to K.A.Vuitton. I understand, like, again, talented dude, but yeah, you should have seen once you got that spawn, that blessing. Listen, I understand you're gonna be for niggas. Niggas wanna unalive you. They took your friend. I understand that. I'm not condoning it, but I understand it. You might have your pole, you might have your whip and cool. But you should have tried to avoid that to put yourself on, put your other friends on, and do all this and that, bro. You was the meal ticket in the family. You could take care of everybody, move them out the spot, you know what I'm saying? Put on your partners. And that's really what you should have been on and not trying to antagonize no shit. Because as much as I fuck with you, K.A.Vuitton, and some people was trying to get to you. I'm not gonna say you wasn't over there antagonizing niggas as well, but we'll see what the fuck happens with this situation. But anyways, what do y'all think? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides that, friendly neighborhood cat A signing off for today. Black TJ Dead Wilder doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You trying to hit a little bit more to you heard me. And I'm gone. Slimes on peace, y'all, gang.